Okay, I think we are ready here. I think we're live. I think we're live. Yes. Okay, sorry guys for being a little jittery. Yeah, reading a requested video in my email from, not going to say the name. Um, should Edward Snowden be a free American? Should Edward Snowden be a free American? Think about that one. Edward Snowden used to work for I believe it was the NSA, National Security. He obviously a government employee, had a history with the government, being an employee of theirs, serving in our national security. I believe. If I'm wrong, somebody could quote me, but I believe, yeah, he was NSA. Yeah. Um, should he be a free American instead of having to be on the run? Not really on the run. He lives in Russia right now. They cannot touch him because he lives in Russia and he doesn't have to worry about being turned in. Russia's off limits, so he's allowed to live there. Um, to be honest with you, I know some people's going to say, oh, it's controversial or whatever, but to be honest, I think he deserves to be an American citizen, a free American citizen, without having to worry about being arrested as soon as he steps foot here on American soil. I think he should be. I think they should waive all of the charges against him. I mean, from my understanding, Edward Snowden, yeah, he was a whistleblower. He called out the U.S. government, the NSA, basically all of them, the FBI, and said that they spy on us as in regular citizens. And I know a lot of people already knew that. I think most people already kind of knew that the government kind of spied on us. Um, but since he works for them, they consider that worse. Him telling us. We already kind of knew that they spy on us, but him being an employee, a government employee, and telling everybody, yeah, we spy on you guys and this and that, that's considered a whistleblower. And what do they call? I don't know if it's treason or something along those lines, but not treason. But he went against his oath as a government official. Me personally, like, you know, I'm glad that he did what he did. I think it's cool that he told the public what goes on with the government. And even though it's probably something most people already kind of knew, it's still kind of cool that he stepped out and said, hey, you citizens, US citizens, are being spied on. And they spy on us through our phones, our smartphones, computers, tablets, you name it. And I personally don't think what he did was really a crime. However, the government looks at it as a crime because, again, he worked for the government. So, I mean, I don't know. Should he be basically a free American citizen again? I'm going to give you my answer, and my answer is yes. Yes, Edward Snowden should be a free American citizen. He should be allowed to come back home. I know, like I said, he's living in Russia in a private area. Nobody knows where he's actually at. It's private. He should be an American citizen, free of charge, no charges. Um, do I think he should ever work for the government again? The government again? To be fair, probably not. I mean, they would never want him, to be a part of their system. So, no, I'm not saying that he should be an American citizen plus a government employee again. No, no. I mean, that's never going to happen. He's never going to have a job again working for the United States government. But he should be allowed to come back to the United States and live a normal life, a clean, healthy life, um, and not have to hide in Russia. So that's my answer to the email. Wait, let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, to the email, that's my answer. Yeah. Edward Snowden should be allowed to come back home to the United States without being arrested, without being charged with any type of crime. That's my 2 cents for whatever it's worth. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, Edward Snowden, he kind of laid the foundation down for people that are skeptical of our own government, skeptical of our freedoms and our rights as United States citizens. And he basically made more people, not everyone, I mean, because like I said, most people already knew the government spied on us, but he kind of made it more aware to those of you that aren't aware. He made it more aware that there is real spying going on and censorship. You've kind of seen it carry over, heck, even to YouTube, this platform right here. You've kind of seen the carryover. I mean, you can't say certain things, you can't do certain things. And these are all verbal things, It used to be back in the day you could say, or yeah, back in the day you could say certain things, but you couldn't physically do certain things. Nowadays, you can't even verbally say something. You can't even go on YouTube and, put down the government or put down a certain political figure without fearing for your channel or your life. You can't go on Facebook and post something on your wall regarding the government, without fearing for getting in trouble. So, yeah, Edward Snowden, to me, I think he's an inspiration. I would say he's an inspiration, Edward Snowden. In fact, after reading the email from the guy that was asking me about this to do this video, I'm probably going to be doing more Edward Snowden streams, videos. I think Edward should be considered a national hero in my eyes, just my eyes. I think he should be considered a hero. I think he's done a lot for awareness, privacy awareness, even in a patriotic way. I know people say it's not patriotic for him to be a whistleblower, and that's true. But there's over 330 million Americans, people living in this country. I think they should know these types of things. I think they should understand that our government, yes, we're relatively a free country. I say it lightly, relatively free. And we are relatively free, but at the same time, I think people should understand that, your rights and your freedoms can be taken away easily if you don't stand up for your rights and your freedom. If you don't stand up for it, you're going to lose it. I think Edward Snowden embodies everything that I just said. He supports your freedom, your rights, your privacy, all of that stuff. So I think that's pretty much it, guys. I think I covered the bases on his question in the email. Yeah. You guys definitely know my stance on Edward Snowden. Okay, guys, take care. Until the next time. Oh, if you're kind enough, like somebody was, it looks like, leave a like, comment, and if you want, subscribe and give me more feedback on what types of content and videos you want me to create. I'm trying to like get a feel for my audience, what they want. So if you like these types of videos, let me know and I'll be sure to do these types of videos. Anyways, guys, peace, God bless, love. Goodbye.